Hey, I'm Tasia, the genealogist. I like to say thank you for watching. Two, I like to say sorry for how this camera looks. I don't know why it looks like this. Maybe because I cover my camera with this piece of gaff tape. And it's probably like some film on the camera, so it may look like this. So I don't know. Anyway, those of you who know me know I love meeting my DNA cousins. I love meeting family in general. Any relatives, But my DNA cousins, I love meeting them. Trying to find and trying to connect the dots on how we're related. But I just noticed I kind of lost sight. I kind of stepped back from actually doing the research. Not intentionally, I just lost sight of it. I would go on to Ancestry. I would check, let me see if I have it. Any new DNA relatives, DNA cousins. And then I would look at their tree and then, and how close we are related. Then I'll reach out to them. I don't see any names that look familiar to me or the locations, but let me reach out to them anyway. And then I was doing it constantly. Some people responded, some people didn't. But in those few weeks, maybe in a month, I didn't do any actual research. I wasn't checking any census. I wasn't checking any other records that I had put in my shoebox. I wasn't going back to my tree, reviewing any records. I wasn't doing any of that. It was just all about DNA. Let me see who I can reach out to. DNA is great. This is just my opinion. DNA is a great, I wouldn't say add-on, but it is great for genealogy. They have genetic genealogists. I don't know what I'm saying. But anyway, it goes hand in hand. Like it's great. Once the paper trail runs out, you can take your DNA and then try to connect the dots. But once it runs out, like once you've exhausted all your resources, and I know I surely haven't. I just haven't. And I don't know if any of you have felt like that or just said, I'm gonna step back. Sometimes that happens where you can't find it, you hit the brick wall, can't find anything, and you're like, let me go to DNA. But if you haven't done your research, that haven't created that paper trail, it's going to be hard to connect the dots to your DNA cousins. Especially if they haven't done it either. So if they haven't gone back that far and you haven't gone back that far, you're not gonna, you may never find that ancestor, your common ancestor. So I just wanted to say that. But yeah, I want to make a little video on that. And DNA is great. I've met some amazing relatives, and I hope to continue to meet some amazing relatives and connect the dots. But I also need to do the research.